ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ವಾಣಿ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಎವ್ರಿವನ್ ಟು ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ವಾಣಿ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನಲ್. ಐ ಹೋಪ್ by now you have finished your lesson 1 and lesson 2. It feels very simple, right? Very good. So I hope you have also tried a different kind of sentences using the especially the words that we used yesterday, the questioning words. Okay, if not, please keep trying. You can do let me know in the comment section. Comment section alli type ಮಾಡಿ so that you can see what are the other words that you can come across. So it will also help the others to learn. Okay, na? Very good. Okay, let's start with the today's lesson. Today's lesson is a third lesson, which is a continuation of yesterday, basically. So in yesterday, we learned few set of questioning words. So first, we'll make a note of that. The main questioning part is the how. Alva? So apart from that, we also learned enu, which means a what. Then we also learned yavdu, which means which one. Then we learned hege. I'm sorry. Then we learned hege, which is how. And hegide, how is it? Hegittu, how was it? So hegide and hegittu. Remember these two now. We are going to implement these things in our today's lesson as well. Okay, na? I hope it is visible. Sorry, it's coming little smaller font. Fine. So let's start with the today's lesson. Today, ivattina modala sentence. So first sentence is nim bike yellide. Where is your bike? So I can't just simply ask nim bike elli, which is also completely fine. Don't worry. A restaurant elli, a place elli, which is fine. But when you say, it will become like it is not a complete sentence. For example, I'll take a example from different language. आपका bike कहाँ? ओ restaurant कहाँ? அந்த restaurant எங்க? So which is fine, it gives a meaning, but it is not a complete structure, right? To make it complete structure, you would say kahan hai, kahan tha, yenga irukku, yenga irundhudu. So that defines that present tense or the past tense of that sentence. So that is the reason why I'm adding ide at the end of this question, especially this elli. So what is elli? Elli basically means where. Elli andre where. I'm sorry for the background noise. So here, nimma bike ellide. Where is your bike? You can also make it singular. Ninna bike ellide. So your answer will be nan bike parking alli ide. So what is this alli? Parking alli ide. So alli means it's a conjunction which says in the parking. It's in the parking. It's in the parking lot. It's in front of the store. It's next to the shop. We will tell like that, alva. So adhe tara, it's in the parking. In the meeting alli. In the restaurant alli. In the house mane alli. Or house alli. So house andre mane, you can remember this one, which will be useful for us. So ಈ ಥರ you can make a sentence using ಅಲ್ಲಿ, parking ಅಲ್ಲಿ. So ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬೈಕ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? ನನ್ನ ಬೈಕ್ ಪಾರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. So how do you make it in together? You will just remove this I sounding. So you would say parking ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ನನ್ನ ಬೈಕ್ ಪಾರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ನನ್ನ ಬೈಕ್ ಮಾಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ. So this is a sentence, first one. Similarly, I'll ask nimmane yellide. So this is also one of the questions that you will come across in the introduction part, alva. Nimmane yellide. So now try to answer this. Nimmane yellide. So you can say your house in JP Nagar, Jayanagar, Ramurthy Nagar, KR Puram, Whitefield, any Basveshwar Nagara, Rajaji Nagara, Malleshwaram, any places. So ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ನನ್ನ ಮನೆ or ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ. Nammane. So wherever we say my house, I'll go with our house. So I don't just say nan mane, I'll just say our house. Nammane ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಅವರ್ ಮೆಟ್ರೋ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮೆಟ್ರೋ. ಎಸ್, ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮನೆ, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಮೆಜೆಸ್ಟಿಕ್. ಓಕೆ, ವೆರಿ ಈಸಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಮೆಜೆಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಮೆಜೆಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್. ಹೌ ಆಮ್ ಐ ಆ್ಯಡಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್? ಮೆಜೆಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಜೆ ಪಿ ನಗರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಕೋಣನಕುಂಟೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೌ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬೈಕ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? ನನ್ನ ಬೈಕ್ ಪಾರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಸೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಬೈಕ್, ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಫೈನ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ಮೆಜೆಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ಮೆಜೆಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಇಂದಿರಾನಗರಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಅಲ್ಸೂರಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್. ಓಕೆನಾ? Clear? So this is a formation of ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ. Please pause here. Try to write a set of sentences with this question. So where is it? Where is it? That is the question. Where is it? Okay, now if you have any different kind of a question, please do let me know in the comment section. That will help me to give the answers, and also it will help the others to learn. Okay, now we'll go to the next set. So next sentence, if you observe, I already told you in the last class, either refers to the present tense. Alva. So what is for the past tense? Ittu. Ittu is for the past tense. Now I'm going to change the sentence. I'm just saying, nim bike, instead of a yellide, I'll make, okay, I'll write it down. I'll write yellittu. Nim bike yellittu. Where was your bike? Where was your bike? Nan bike parking allittu. ಪಾರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತು. ನನ್ನ ಬೈಕ್ ಪಾರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿತ್ತು. ವೇರ್ ವಾಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮೊಬೈಲ್? ನನ್ನ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಮೇಲಿತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಸ್ ಆನ್ ದ, ಮೇಲೆ ಇಸ್ ಆನ್ ಆರ್ ಎಬೋವ್ ಆರ್ ಟಾಪ್. ಸೊ ನನ್ನ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಮೇಲಿತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಸೇ, ನನ್ನ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಲಾಕರ್ ಒಳಗಿತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಒಳಗೆ ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್. ಒಳಗೆ ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್. ಲಾಕರ್ ಒಳಗಿತ್ತು. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಸೇ ಲ ಪ್ರೊನೌನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಹಿಯರ್, your tongue tip has to touch upper palate. So why is that so? Because we have a two kind of a different pronunciation in Kannada. That is the reason. If you are interested to learn the pronunciation, I leave the link here for the spoken Kannada lessons where we have covered the pronunciation. You can just have a look into that video. Okay na? So here we'll come back. So nan mobile table mail ittu. So I won't say mele ittu. I'll just go mail ittu. I'll be removing this part. Nan mobile ಲಾಕರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಇತ್ತು. ಓಕೆನಾ? Now it's fine. Pause here, make a set of sentences. Pause here, make a set of sentences where you are saying your answer should be on the top and inside. For example, any kitchen items, it's inside the locker, you can use like that. Or inside the fridge, you can use it like this. On the top, you can say TV remote or books, mobile, laptop, your bags, so and or the dress you are keeping on the table. So you can use for these things. Okay na? So write a set of a sentence, take a pause, we'll repeat. Sorry, we'll continue. Okay na? Very good. Fine. So we'll go for the next one. So this yellide yellittu, we are using this for the objects. If you observe, we are using for the bike or money or laptop or mobile or any of those things. We are using for the objects. We have another few more sentences. So just remember this yellide yellittu will come for the next one now. Make a note every time. Any extra information you hear, please make a note, especially these object sounds and all. So please make a note. Color pencils use ಮಾಡಿ, markers use ಮಾಡಿ, which will be useful for you. Use ಮಾಡಿ is use it. Okay, so we'll go for the next one. We finished with ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫೋನ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿತ್ತು? So we finished this, alva. Now we'll come. Where are you? You are asking this to your cab driver. Very important question. So, sir, where are you? ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀರಾ? Where are you? Never ever ask in a singular. Very, very important. So I'm not going to teach now singular version. So we will go with the respected version. Sir, ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀರಾ? Sir, ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀರಾ? Or ಅಣ್ಣ ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಅಣ್ಣ is the most common. You will be knowing. It's a ಅಣ್ಣ. It's not a ಹಣ. ಹಣ is a money. ಅಣ್ಣ is a brother. Again, ಅನ್ನ is a cooked rice. So if you write A-N-N-A, it's Anna, where your tongue tip will touch your teeth. The same thing, capital N, if I write Anna, tongue tip will touch upper palate. Just now we did with that olage, right? So we have a two n pronunciation in Kannada. So Anna is the elder brother. Anna, Anna beku. So Anna, tongue tip upper. Anna, cooked rice, tongue tip will touch your teeth. ಹಣ HANA ಹಣ is a money. ಅಣ್ಣ ಅನ್ನಕ್ಕೆ ಹಣ ಇಷ್ಟು. So don't worry about that one. So ಇದು ಅಣ್ಣ and ಹಣ. Try to make a video of this and you can send it to me if you are interested. Okay, fine. So ಇವಾಗ you are asking, sir ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀರಾ? Sir, where are you? So his answer would be ಸರ್ ಆರ್ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಆರ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸರ್ ಆರ್ ಮೇಡಮ್ ವಾಟೆವರ್, ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇಲ್ಲೇ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್, ಇಲ್ಲೇ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್, ಡು ಯು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇದೀನಿ ವರ್ಡ್? ಡು ಯು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇದೀನಿ ವರ್ಡ್? ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಯೆಸ್ಟರ್ಡೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ, ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವೇರ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಇದೀನಿ. ಸರ್ ಆರ್ ಮೇಡಮ್, ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಆರ್ ಯು ವುಡ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಬಂಕ್ ಹತ್ತಿರ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಬಂಕ್ ಪಕ್ಕ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಬಂಕ್ ಹತ್ತಿರ, ಹತ್ತಿರ ಆರ್ ಪಕ್ಕ, ಹತ್ತಿರ ಆರ್ ಪಕ್ಕ ಈಸ್ ನಿಯರ್. ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಬಂಕ್ ಹತ್ತಿರ, ಅವ್ರು ಏನಂತಾರೆ, ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಹತ್ತಿರ, ಡಿಮಾರ್ಟ್ ಹತ್ತಿರ, ಮಾಲ್ ಹತ್ತಿರ, ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ ಹತ್ತಿರ, ಮನೆ ಪಕ್ಕ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟು ದ ಹೌಸ್. ಸೊ ಇದೆಲ್ಲನೂ ಕೂಡ ಪಕ್ಕ ಅಂದರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತಲೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟು ದ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್, ಬಟ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಒನ್ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಹತ್ತಿರ ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಯರ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ಸರ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಇದು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್. ಸೊ we won't go further now with the cap conversation. There is the conversation, ಮಾತುಕತೆ conversation series which happened in my channel. I leave the link here. Please go through that one whenever you are free. That will help you to understand how do we converse when we have a conversation with the cab driver or the auto driver. Okay na? So wonderful. Ivaga the same thing, you will go with your singular version. I'll teach that one as well. So we'll just learn. So this will be the last one. ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ಯಾ? ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ಯಾ? Where are you? ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ಯಾ? You can also modulate this. ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ಯೋ? You just put O at the end. ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ಯೋ? It's for a male. ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ಯೇ? ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ಯೇ? It's for a female. ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ಯೋ is for a male. ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ಯೇ is for a female. And remember, do not use this with the strangers. I will never ever recommend using, sorry for the background noise, the singular version with the strangers. Always go with ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀರಾ. Okay na? Wonderful? Fine. So here we'll I think we have done this. Just a second. Fine. So here we end with today's class. Today main focus, we focused on the where question. There are still innu tumba questions ide, innu tumba where questions ide, but we have chosen only 4 today, which is ellide, ellittu, where is it, where was it, and where are you, ellidira. Ellidiya is a common singular, ellidiyo is a for male, ellidye is for a female. Okay na? So these are the set of things. Please make a note listed down everything that we have learned in today's class. I'll also give it at the end. Please go, don't jump to the end now. So please make a note, list ಮಾಡಿ, and you can cross check, you can cross verify at the end once again. Okay, so I'll also leave the link here for the spoken Kannada lessons and the spoken Kannada ebook, which is already launched by Yashasvi Kannadavani. I'll leave the link here for the book. Go through the sample copy. If you are interested, you can purchase the spoken Kannada ebook as well. Okay na? So this was our lesson 3. I'll meet you everyone in lesson 4. Practice ಮಾಡಿ, we are learning more from every day. So make a point. If you have any doubt, any question, write it down. Commentally, you can just let me know, so which will be helpful for me to understand your questions and also understand my teaching way, so I can improve myself for my next classes. So see you in the next class. Namaskara. And do not forget to share this with your friend. Namaskara.